Yeah, good evening, everyone, and distinguished speakers here. Today, I will take you out to the too much of subjects today, digital twin, how actually it works. Before that, a short glance about what are we, where are we from. Cadmatic software solution, basically, it is from the tiny country, Finland, in the northmost hemisphere. I was lavishly living there till 2012. And then something was triggering me like I should get back to my motherland and take this technology here and ensure this keeps growing and utilized in the local industry per se. So 2013, I moved back and then started as a lone wolf. And believe me, almost 4 years I was rejected because we are the late entrants. But for a determined guy, focused person, always the motivation is rejection. So we kept on doing our hard work. As a result, in last 8 to 10 years, you can see like we have more than 4 offices in India, taking care of India and Southeast Asia, 12 countries. And thanks to all the customers, owner, operator, EPCs, even engineering consultants who believe in our solutions. A small snippet about what is Cadmatic, how many people we are at the moment globally, and we are catering our services not only in the process industry but also in the marine and ship. We call it as a floating plant only. Everything remains the same. So in last 6 years, process industry growth has seen almost 6 times. Coming to the main topic, digital twin, we call it as a data engagement platform. We have a product called eShare. Generally, what it does actually, so one platform where it can, we call it as a single version of truth. Realistic data, real-time data, you can fetch it from all the different databases, drawings. So it can be 2D, 3D, or it can be databases such as Primavera or whatever the companies are using. We engage all those information under one umbrella, that is eShare. We use a kind of a data warehouse process, that is ETL, extract, transform, and load. So this is exactly the same process what it happens in our eShare. Small journey about the what I am going to tell you. So everyone must be thinking about what should be the investment and all doing all this new particular technology. We say like we don't need to sell our own software, which is 3D designing or 2D, whatever we have at the moment. But only thing you need is a eShare, a package. We don't mind like what kind of a source file you are having. So all are getting integrated under this one umbrella. Hardware point of view, any normal PCs, because our technology is so lighter, it can bring in the external 3D models, datas into zip file, into the much reductions, almost 60 to 70%, and all the datas are available over there. So no need of investing in too much hardware. You can access plant data in anywhere, any part of the globe also, any part of the different offices also, or may it be the stakeholders. So it can be like planning, engineering, you can say construction, inventory, name it, whatever the softwares they are utilizing, eShare binds all those things and brings you the real-time information. Whoever is having a permission to access this eShare project, so he can see online by just clicking on the particular object or particular status. It can be enterprise level, it can be desktop level, or even tabular format. And now we have come up with the mobile format in the Android phone also. Earlier it was just a Microsoft. Now in Android also it is running. All information at your fingertips. So whenever you click like 3D model is the main dashboard because visualization is very important, not just, like thinking over where it is and all, identifying the object and clicking on it. So it gives you whatever the database that are attached to that particular object. So the screen opens, then again, if it is a manufacturer, if it is overhauling, when it was last maintained, those kind of information could be easily, you can find it out. Data quality. So there can be different databases, maybe your bill of material, then inventory control. So if there is an inconsistency, so through eShare, you can click and it displays you the color codings like red, green, yellow, like whether it has been consistent means as per the model or as per the bill of quantity what you are having, or there is something missing, then immediately it alerts the project head. And in case of, if you feel like, for an example, plant construction site, person goes with the tab over there, then he identifies something like, oh, there's some collision over here. So with the eShare, you do the markups, it creates one record over there, and it immediately sends the information to your design department or design head, who gives the task to the whatever the required solution has to be done. Then that will be always recorded in the form of EBX formats. And as I was saying, like best dashboard is the 3D model. I can share some example, like if the 3D model is connected with the construction related project follow-ups. As for my planning, so these are the structure, these are the pipelines needs to be erected. What is the scenario today? So it shows in the different colors, green, yellow, or red also. So just click on those. Green means already installed. Yellow means coding can be as per the client's requirements. Under construction. Red means inventory. Just click on that. It gives the result. Inventory is not there, or it is under procurement status, or something is happened at the field. And whenever the different types of stakeholders, for example, structural people, piping people, equipment people, they carry their tabs. And they can do any form of this thing like markup for the drawings or 3D models also. They can show kind of a report issues. And that reflects to your main design officers so that there is a, whatever the as-built model, it can be corrected on the both the sides. Visualization, again, one more example I can show over here is like, you can say like, for an example, it is under operation level. So corroded liquid, like which reduces the thickness of a pipe if some software database has been used. So it shows you kind of like color again, green, yellow, red, or whatever the color has been assigned for it. Whenever you click on this thing like pipeline red, so it gives you the life of that particular pipeline. Within next 2 months, it needs to be replaced. It alerts your maintenance department I have to take care of these things. So and so forth. And one more important thing is the places where the toxic areas, we can have this kind of laser scan modules can be brought into this eShare, and there also you can utilize it as a kind of a real model also. So eShare can accept those raster images taken from the laser machines. It can be done, utilized in the, and moreover, like for the owner operator, ultimately what he needs is the ultimate total information from the scratch till the end. One small session about eShare, how it is linked, like it runs with its license management. Then irrespective of any 3D model, I don't say only Cadmatic, there are many competitors in this group. So it can be linked with our SQL server. Any form of a database I was mentioning, the lists are here, and it can be generated either enterprise desktop level, or you can say like tab level also. Like, so some integration pictorial format where 3D models are linked with various 2D informations, real-time data you can gain, as well as to the rest of the databases where you can link that 3D model to the remaining, like for an example, temperature, pressure, whenever you want to see some objects. So what is the real-time information over there? That also you can visualize over here. Overall offerings from feed level till revamping stage, we have got most of the solutions, and in pre-function area we have our stall there. My team is gearing up to give you all the insights about it. Some references, global as well as in India. So that is about Cadmatic. Before I end up, I request console to run one small video, what it summarizes about eShare.
Cadmatic increases business efficiency in the marine, process, construction, and other industries. It does so by optimizing design, engineering, production, construction, and information management processes throughout the entire life cycles of investment projects. Cadmatic eShare is a game-changing information management system, a powerful digital twin platform to your plant. With eShare, you can access all facility-related data in a single window. Traditionally, engineering departments produce large amounts of digital information starting at the feed stage. The amount of data increases when additional information is added from procurement, construction, project management, and other functions. Various files and databases store large volumes of data in different formats and structures. eShare offers you the unique possibility to access all this data via one window, where the 3D model is linked with all related data. Finding accurate and up-to-date information is often a headache. eShare has changed this completely. With eShare, you can instantly find any item in the model, drawings or external data related to your search. Simplifying access to data reduces the risk of uninformed decisions. Think, for example, of estimating the impact of planned changes and making sure that you and your counterpart are talking about the same part of the model. Processes may look simple in diagrams when making modifications, but adding a visual check in the 3D model ensures feasibility, as the size of objects and their locations can be clearly seen. An additional check of the construction status provides input for scheduling and work planning. Access to information is important, but the ability to visualize information creates additional benefits. In eShare, you can visualize any data available in the 3D model. external databases, or information that was added by other users. Take all data with you on a Windows tablet or experience 3D models in real-world environments with HoloLens. eShare. Change the way you think about information.
Thank you so much.